I'm sorry. Sorry to all my English teachers. I apologize sincerely. What's up, YouTube? So I'm kind of out on a quest today to find some forgotten, lost media relating to Disney. So in the early 2000s, a movie came out by the name of Brother Bear. And it's kind of one of those, like, not talked about ever Disney animation films. And growing up, I'll be honest with you, it was one of my favorite movies to watch. I loved watching it. The animation's great in it. The storyline's good. The main bear, Kenai, is voiced by Joaquin Phoenix, which a lot of people don't even know. Like, that's a pretty big name actor that they got to do voice acting in this movie. That's a crazy cool thing. And it's not talked about. It's never talked about. But also in the movie, the mooses. Wow. That's not how you say that. Mooses plural is still moose. I'm sorry. Sorry to all my English teachers. I apologize sincerely. The moose in that movie are actually the Strange Brew brothers, Rick Moranis, and I think his name was Dave Thomas. Different Dave Thomas than the guy that made Wendy's. Obviously, Rick Moranis is very popular. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Freaking Spaceballs, one of my favorite movies of all time. Little Shop of Horrors. Everyone knows who Rick Moranis is. But Strange Brew also, if you've never seen Strange Brew, that's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen before, too. My dad used to watch that movie all the time. Freaking hilarious. Those guys are so funny doing their, like, little brother Canadian stuff. So they basically had those guys represent those characters again in Brother Bear, and they're moose, and they're freaking hilarious in the movie, too. But here's why we're here today. So the other night I watched it on Disney Plus, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they have the special feature of the two moose where they're like watching the movie, kind of like Mystery Science Theater 3000, because me and Tacky used to watch that when we were younger, and we'd laugh our butt off because it's freaking hilarious. They're like eating popcorn in it, and they're just making smart comments through the whole freaking movie. I'm telling you, it's freaking hilarious. And it wasn't on Disney Plus, and I was like, what the frick? Why is this not on Disney Plus? They have the deleted scenes. They've got all this extra stuff that you can check out, but they do not have the commentary, I would call it a commentary, I guess, of the moose. And I can't remember the moose character's name. I just know them as the Strange Brew brothers. I think one of their names is like Tuck. You know, I'm going to look that up. Hang on. Took and Rut. Looks like their names were Took and Rut. Tuck, T-U-K-E, Tuck and Rut, whatever. It doesn't matter what their names is, I guess, but they're like watching the movie in the theaters. It's so freaking funny. But it was on Disney Plus, like I said. And I'm like, okay, well, how the frick can I watch it now? So we used to have like the DVD of it, and it was on there. And I was like, well, I wonder if like the Blu-ray has it. And it does. However, I got on Amazon, and the Blu-ray is $40 freaking dollars. $40 now, because with Brother Bear 2, which I don't even know if I remember Brother Bear 2. That had to have been like a straight-to-home sequel. But $40 for that is a little steep. So we're going to go searching today for lost Disney treasure, lost Disney media, and see what we can find. I'm at a thrift store right now. I'm going to go check here. If I don't find it here, I'm going to try a few other places. I know of a place that I can definitely find it. And I may even check like a Walmart just to see if it's freaking at Walmart. Like in like one of those DVD bins that they used to have. I don't know. It's a possibility. But yeah, that's it. We're going to go searching for Brother Bear so that I can watch and relive the Brother Bear commentary with the Strange Brew brothers. Rick Moranis, man, I miss you so much. I wish you would start doing movies again. Like, I get it. There was a great, humble reason of why he left the movie industry in the, I think it was late 90s, early 2000s. Brother Bear was about one of the last movies he actually did, if I remember right. But man, that dude was so funny. And hopefully maybe he starts doing like some con appearances soon. Like, it'd be sweet to meet that dude. Alright. Ludicrous Speed! Go! Alright, first stop here. Going to Goodwill. Going to check out their DVD section. They may even have... I want the Blu-ray, but if they have a DVD, I might take it too. Okay, so I've been looking here for a little bit. I don't see any Brother Bear. But what is amazing me is this right here. Avengers Infinity War on DVD, not Blu-ray, DVD. That's not even a very old movie. The fact that they have that blows my mind. Also, love these movies. Those are fantastic. And there are a few like other Disney movies here. And I found one that I'm definitely going to find because, again, this is, where's that at? Here it is. This right here. You cannot get this on Disney Plus. You have to buy it on Amazon. That's going home with me. But, first stop, no Brother Bear. So we'll have to keep looking. Okay, first stop for the search of Disney Lost Media. Didn't find it. Nothing in there. They even have VHS tapes in there, which is kind of weird. Usually you can find those old Disney VHS tapes everywhere. I don't even know if this came out on VHS when it debuted, but I am stoked about this because I've never seen it. I've never seen this, and I'm excited. It's got a lot of names in it, like classic Muppet movies used to have. What year did this come out? 2005. Muppet Wizard of Oz came out in 2005. Alright. So we're going to go to a few other stops here. And then, I know there's one place, Half Price Books is basically where I'm going to end up at the end of this video. They're going to have it. Like, I'm confident they're going to have it. Now, if it's $40 freaking, I'm going to freak out. But they're definitely going to have it at Half Price Books. But let's go to some more stores. Alright, stop number 2 at what could be the busiest Goodwill I've ever been to in my entire life. Either that or they just don't have a lot of parking. Let's go see if we can find it in here. Well, that was terrible. There was nothing in there. Like, nothing even close. I'll throw a clip in here of all the DVDs they had. I think they had like 3 VHS tapes. That Goodwill just sucked. They didn't have anything in there. So I think it's time now. Let's go to Half Price Books. Let's go see if they've got our Lost Disney Media, Brother Bear, Blu-ray, or DVD. And just in general, Half Price Books have like the best selection of like that stuff. At least they used to. They used to have walls of that crap that you could go in there and look at. So let's go check it out. Alright, here we go. Half Price Books. Dare I say the mecca of old Blu-rays and lost media that I can find. Besides like a local shop. But anyways, Half Price Books. Let's see what they got. Yeah, if they don't have it in here, then I've lost a lot of hope in trying to find this because they have tons of DVDs and Blu-rays in here to check out. So I'm going to start digging. I was starting to get worried there for a minute I wasn't going to find it. But as you can see here, looking through the B's, there it is. Brother Bear. This is the DVD version, not the Blu-ray version though. I might have to go ahead and just grab Bug's Life on Blu-ray. I might just go ahead and grab it though, just so I got it. I'm sure it'll still be good. Look on the back here, you can actually see it right there. There's the lost media I'm looking for. It's not available on Disney Plus or anywhere streaming, but you can find it right here for $5. I'm so excited to watch this later. Here's something I did not know. I did not know Half Price Books has VHS
Look at this. Look at all this VHS. Crazy. Look, they got freaking Robin Hood. $3. That's cool. Had no idea. Is it gonna play Weezer or is it gonna let me talk? Alright, it's not gonna play Weezer. Alright, so I would say success. Here we are, Brother Bear. DVD 2-disc special. It does have the commentary. I am right next to a Walmart. So real quick, I'm gonna walk in there just to see if this Blu-ray is obtainable in a big box store like Walmart. It's not obtainable on their online shop or Target's online shop. And I just went into a Meijer before I came in here, but they were renovating their whole electronics section, so they didn't even freaking have anything. So let's go to this Walmart real quick, see if they got it. And if they don't, oh well, got this version of it for $5 freaking. That's way better than $40. But yeah, maybe they got the Blu-ray in here for, you know, on sale for like $5 or something crazy that I don't know about and it's not listed anywhere online. It's possible. If they do, oh well. I guess I'll try and see if it came out on VHS too and try and find it. Also, I got this. And I'm super stoked because they make a Lorcana insert for those that you can insert like your deck into it that you make with like some other stuff. And I'm totally going to get one of them. I'm just going to print it out because I have a 3D printer, but I'm going to print it out and use that for a Robin Hood themed Lorcana deck that I'm working on right now. That's super cool. So I'll take that thing to, I think in my head, take that thing to like a tournament or something and pull that freaking out with a Robin Hood deck and people will be like, whoa, look how cool this is. That's kind of the plan, but $3 for Robin Hood, frick yeah, I'll take it. All right, Walmart, let's go in here. Brother Bear Blu-ray. If not, oh well. Okay, so the Blu-ray bins, or just the bins of DVDs in general, they do still exist. You definitely can find some stuff in here. And for $7.50, there's a slight chance that Brother Bear's in here. I'm gonna look for a second. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it. But there is a lot of DVDs in this, so I don't know. No such luck there in Walmart. I even checked like the regular DVD section. They also had a section of like the same priced DVDs as the ones in the bins, and I'm wondering if those are the same ones in the bins, so you don't have to like sit there and search through the bins. You know what's in the bins. At any rate, they didn't have it, and maybe if I would have looked really hard and spent 40 minutes looking through those bins, maybe I would have found it. But I already found it on DVD. It's good enough. It'll do what I want it to do, and that'll be sit down tonight with some popcorn and relive a childhood memory for me. So, we got it. We got it. That's going to do it for this video. I'm already starting to get more ideas in my head to search for other lost Disney media, or perhaps media that's not streaming on Disney Plus or other places. Infamously, the Muppet Babies, those things are like almost impossible to find anywhere, period. Maybe I try to find those. I don't even know what those are out on. I have no idea how to even start with Muppet Babies, trying to find those old classic cartoon Muppets. They don't exist. They're really hard to find. That's it. That's going to do it for this video. Like, subscribe, all that bull crap. Till next time.